It's really exciting for Bluebird, corporately and for our dealer body. It's always really great to have, especially big hubs like Detroit and larger cities like that, to do these events so that other people can take notice, because these are usually spotlight districts and contractors that other people take notes from. And in terms of what's the next technology, what direction should we be going in, and not only on fuels but different things throughout their fleet. So it's great when they publicize it and get the word out there on what they're doing, that they are making a big change. It's grown quite a bit, considerably for us at Bluebird. So the past 2 years running, about 10% of the whole school bus market, so all manufacturers combined, what they've put out, about 10% of that has been propane powered. So that's a huge number. At one point, nobody ever thought it would get to that point. For Bluebird, about 30% of these types of buses that we build, conventional buses, are in fact propane powered today. So it's a huge part of what Bluebird does. So it's growing considerably for us, and we see more growth in the future for it. I would say absolutely crucial. I mean, absolutely crucial. And you can talk to my dealers throughout the country who've been successful, and they will tell you the same thing, that you have to have a good propane supplier on board with you to make those sales calls with you, because as soon as somebody says, I like the technology, I like the bus and what it's going to do for us, the next question is, how are we going to fill it? And if you don't have those answers right there, really you've lost quite a bit of credibility. So it's always great to have that supplier relationship and work together with those guys. The partners that I've worked with that have been most successful have dedicated someone or a small team to autogas. So these guys understand autogas better than anybody else, which gives them a competitive advantage in the marketplace. And then also they understand the dispensers that you need for autogas, fill in the buses, differential pressures, things like that, where we can put tanks. They understand fleets and what fleet needs are and what kind of refueling that they need. And then they also have a good understanding of the opportunity that's there. So the average school bus burns about 3,500 gallons of propane a year, so they understand what a great opportunity is to go out and pursue these fleets. And they also understand when you're starting with 1 or 2 buses in a fleet, they have the foresight to look past that to what is that total fleet going to give me down the road. So it may be 1 or 2 today, but it may be 100 in 5 years.